So the next video in my Living on Less series is I'm going to show you how you can use products that you already have in your house as beauty products. All right, let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to show you how to whiten your teeth with activated charcoal capsules. These are great to have in your house anyway if you ever have any digestive distress, but this is for your teeth. All right, so take a little tiny bit of water in a bowl and open one of the activated charcoal capsules. Now, you have to be careful because this is a very powdery kind of substance, so it can go everywhere. So just be really careful to make sure you get as much charcoal in the little container as possible. All right, so you're just going to dump all of that powder in, and then I just take a toothpick and stir it around really well just to kind of get it mixed up. Once it's mixed, I am going to swish with it. So I'm not going to swallow. I'm just going to leave it on my mouth, kind of like a mouthwash, and swish around for maybe, I don't know, a minute, 2 minutes, something like that. Spit it out, brush your teeth, and you've got some white, pearly whites. Aren't those beautiful? Okay. So now we're going to move on to face washes and face products. So this is how I wash my face when I'm feeling really oily or, just kind of a general basis. I will take a little bit of baking soda and mix it with a little bit of water in my palm. I'm doing this on the table and I totally am getting it everywhere, but you get the idea. It'll kind of form like a little bit of a paste, a little bit of abrasion, and then I'm just going to rub it on my face just like I would any other type of face wash, rinse it off, and there you go. You can also do this same type of thing called the oil cleansing method with coconut oil. Just rub a little bit of coconut oil on your face and it'll take off your makeup and it'll leave your face nice and moisturized. It's really good to do in the winter. And you can also do this with honey as well. You just take a little bit of raw honey, put it in your palm, and rub it on your face, rinse it off at the sink, and it works as a really nice face wash. So you can give any of those a try. So as a toner, you can take apple cider vinegar on, one of those little cotton rounds and just rub it on your face like you would a typical toner if that's something that you like to do. All right, so we're going to move on to removing eye makeup. I didn't want to remove my eye makeup today, so I'm just going to show you as a demonstration on my hand. I've got some mascara and some eyeshadow. I'm just going to take a little bit of coconut oil and rub it on my hand here just as a demonstration. Just rub it in a little tiny bit. And then I'm going to take another cotton round, so you could use a piece of toilet paper or a washcloth or whatever you want to use. And I'm just going to wipe it off so you can see how well it takes eye makeup off. And this was a waterproof mascara, so it'll show you. It takes it off like better than anything you'd buy in the store, and it's cheap and easy. And you can do this with olive oil too, or jojoba oil. So speaking of olive oil, I like to use olive oil on my hair. Especially, in the summer, you get a little bit of frizzy. Yeah, look at that. Nice, attractive. So all I do is I take a little tiny bit of olive oil and put it in my palm. Like a little goes a long way, so very minuscule amount. And then I will rub it on my hair as a little moisturizer and to help tame my frizzies. So it just kind of keeps everything where it's supposed to be. Nice. And olive oil works really well as a nice moisturizer for your body, and you can also use it as kind of like a shaving cream, or you can use it as a cuticle oil as well. So I hope this gives you some ideas. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys soon.